back for more of Marvel's Spider-Man on Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. So warning, the following of this game is rated T for teen because of the blood, language, and violence, so viewer discretion is advised. This game is 13 and up. This is not 12 and under. This is not KID friendly. Never was, never had, never will. This is the Ultimate Arkham universe, and this is Alliance Teen. So let's go to the art gallery, shall we?
Quietly. Better find a back way in.
Down we go. So we're going to an art gallery, it seems. I wonder what we'll find. Uh-oh.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us.
I don't recognize them.
We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
All right.
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Got it. If they see me, they will kill the hostage. Kasane and Satsune Miku are with me. Veronica, keep me on audio and video. On update, keep me live. See from what I'm seeing, from what I hear. All right, ladies, ready to web up some bad guys. Let's go. Satsune says if we take them out Satsune Miku says if we take them out silently, we can try.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
If we can lure some foes closer to us or away from them, we should be able to have an advantage. Smart. Well done.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Ah, my heart melts. Let's go. We move through the air vents. Nice, quick, and easy.
Should web him from above.
All right. Here we go. Sweet dreams, beautiful. Have a good night's sleep.
Whoa, careful.
I don't want to alert the others. If we take them from behind without making any noise, we might be able to form a takedown for stealth. Satsune says. Right! Now take some time
You
for
stay
what
quiet now.
Now take some time with what you did wrong.
Someone's coming.
They're so cute when they're oblivious. Next.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be
bad. All right. So this is episode 5 right here.
真大典有开了。
贝斯克滚蛋！我们的机会终于来了。
They're talking about Wilson Fisk in Chinese. Don't want that. I can see translation is up right now, even though they are speaking in Chinese. I can understand them from English subtitles, thanks to the help of Zatsune Miku, or actually Veronica, of course. Smart. We can lure enemies by webbing nearby surfaces or objects to cause a distraction. And here we go.
Sleep it off.
Get out!
Hey, what is that?
That looks like some type of camera? Wait a minute, does this camera belong to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I
I had a nickel for every don't move. MJ?
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago. Let me explain.
Okay, we're gonna do of MJ's 15-minute earlier session. So what happened during those first 15 minutes, huh?
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's gonna pull a fast one.
Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Wow,
Around
smart.
and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
All right, an art heist is the name of the episode. By the way, hold on a second.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
By the way, the voice actress who voices MJ, which is Mary Jane Watson, is also a union actress. She does DC and Marvel comics for voice acting, and also she's from Batman the Telltales, who voices Catwoman, Selena Kyle, and also voices Emily / Glitter Lucky from Glitter Force. Yes, she does Japanese anime. And also any interesting shows of characters of Japanese anime is none other than Laura Bailey. She also voices Chun-Li from Ultra Street Fighter 4, and she's from Street Fighter 5, to be honest. So Laura Bailey. She voices Black Widow, if you want to know. And she can sound like a teenager so well, and a preteen. It's just wow, she's really good voice actress. Union actress, does DC, Marvel, and not to mention Japanese anime. Just like Yuri Lowenthal.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Well, he's so fat that his high school year photo's mistaken for a helicopter. Far East Museum, I suppose, in New York.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Well, he kinda did trespass.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Because Wilson Fisk would like to have a slate clean, or a clean slate, so no criminal record would hold against him, because he is a dirty criminal with clean air vents. A Sengoku period samurai 16th century. That was during the Warring States period, I suppose, but that kind of happened like... the Warring States periods lasted for like close to I would say about around a half a century. Also the beginning of the 17th century as well. When the Tokugawa army claimed victory against the Western army, but the remnants left of the Toyotomi army against the Tokugawa, and there were two shoguns, Hidetada and Ieyasu.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Simcaria? Isn't that where Silver Sablaviona, or Silver Sable, yeah, I call her Silver Sable, is from Simcaria, is my guess. Some kind of like, think of it as like the country of Latveria itself with Doctor Doom, because he has diplomatic immunity. Silver Sable, however, Sablaviona, or whatever you call that, I'm not so sure if she has diplomatic immunity. I think she might, but I don't know. Under the circumstances, there is a parallel universe that Peter Parker and Silver Sable are an item and got married, to be honest, which is, I think you can find that somewhere.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights.
Samurai tatami armor, 15th century, rumored to have been worn by a young Ronin who challenged a tyrannical, illegitimate leader. So after the Warring States ended, of course, you see Rurouni Kenshin about somewhere in the, whether it's the late 17th or 18th century, I believe, late 17th or 18th century, which I'm not so sure. But that was when, when Japan's trying to go into its own independence after, with the Emperor. Then the rest is history from once you go to World War II.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Tapestry, 17th century, depicts two Neo-Guardians, Mishaku Kongo and Narayan Kongo. It's like yin and yang. You see what I mean? I mean, it's not that hard to understand, of course. Of course, who would not love Japanese...
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Who would not love Japanese stuff like this? Or Japanese art history, or Japanese
What
history,
did
or
this call
both.
this? Vanessa?
What? Milan or Bologna, famously owned by Benito Mussolini prior to his death. Wait a minute. Isn't that the guy who was one of back in World War II, I suppose. Interesting. I didn't know he absolutely loved stringed instruments. Next time you should play G-string for me. And what do we have here?
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
A walking cane with a pearl set on top with concealed features. Yeah. If you want to go up here, try going up the stage. That's a vase.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May.
A 19th century vase from the Meiji period. Baluster vase in the Imari style. Meiji era. Where have I heard that name before? The Meiji period. What do you know? A stand that goes for auction housing.
And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once,
10,000 going twice. And that is like an ancient type of bell. A bancho bell.
From the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
Bancho bell, 17th century. Legends claim its toll could be heard from the underworld. Interesting. Alright. That's it for the art gallery. Alright, shall we begin?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind kakemon baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Interesting.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
I see. Next piece of art.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
I can see why it feels like the yin and yang feel. I can aim it on... right there.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Next.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yes you do, liar.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Great voice actress, Laura Bailey. Unbelievable. She's fantastic.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he...
When people are suspicious with that question mark will appear and they will investigate. If you see that, that means then you have been spotted and you have to start over again.
Reschedule.
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
Wow.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
She is
Right.
not too
He
happy.
told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Look, alright, look how this.
It's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
It is. Very different indeed. Interesting.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
An articulated Neo Guardian statue, 15th century Japanese. Cost of the estimate of between 45,000 to 60,000 US dollars. Wow. That is a lot of money.
He's holding something.
It's a spear.
Maybe these pieces move.
Okay. Watch this. I always want to do this. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Mommy. Sorry, that was funny. Right palm facing. Left palm down. Right palm facing forward. I'm not. What's up? That was out of sync. Loser. I'm enjoying myself.
Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
What did that?
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
That looks like a wielded double triangular spear on both sides.
I've seen these before.
Try that one. Let's see if this fits.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this?
Devil's breath?
Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
I think those are the guys are looking for devil's breath.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
Something tells me this is the beginning of something bad happening. Of this entire gameplay.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Really?
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right.
Yeah.
You hide back
there and...
I take out the bad guys.
and
You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Well...
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did you just use shampoo to smell nice?
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes, and you absolutely like her, including the other three that are watching over me. Don't want to drop
可滚蛋
this.
我们的机会终于来了。
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
别动摇。
If I do that other take, we want to take out these guys, but we want to make sure that we don't want to let these bad guys see us to commit a silent takedown right in front of the others. So we got to do this quietly and quickly. I whipped your nostrils so you wouldn't snore. No need to thank me. Maintain visual and audio, Veronica. Kasane, Satsune, let's take them out silently.
Easy does it.
Now take some time for what you did wrong.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
And hi there.
Okay, room is clear.
Please, don't hurt me.
If they see me, they'll shoot. Up! Kasane, Satsune, up the ceiling, up the ceiling, on bars, up high. Good.
I swear. No. I'm telling you. It was the reporter. She must have taken me. Please, you have to believe me. Please. Please. Don't hit me. Please.
You're worthless. 那有可能是老鼠，不过
I got you leaning. They're so
That's all of them.
they're so cute when they're oblivious.
Let me go.
MJ,
Oh no. Bad timing.
Stop.
no.
By the way, I'm wearing the Scarlet Spider for Ben Riley.
Hide!
Take off. Alright, let's get to work.
Cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Oh, did I ruin risking a Fisk Japanese museum? I'm sorry. I can make it better by just ruining the whole thing.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Yeah! KO! Oh, really? You got a scythe? Wait a minute. That type of energy. That type of energy. Where have I seen that before? That power's immense. It's almost like it's almost kind of like close to that of a Saiyan's power, but only somewhat negative? I can feel a powerful energy within these guys. That is not normal. Let's see.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
And it's time for us. Time for us to vamoose.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Denying will not help you, because you know what happens when you make something criminal mischief from hidden dirty secrets.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Oh, by the way, you're gonna see a living tribute if you guys want to know. If I'm allowed to see it, that is. So we've got to be really cautiously careful here. Or
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team.
enjoying food at Nick's.
Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but
we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, Dr. Octavius' work will help millions.
Right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Yeah.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Yeah.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be. You know,
if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that
that
so
so
bad?
bad?
I mean, baggage
Can
can
you
carry
carry
good things too, like,
you know?
like money and keys
and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
See ya.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
So long, partner. A living tribute of Stan Lee, ladies and gentlemen. A living tribute. Oh my.
Hey, it's me. What's with
The unit's heading down third.
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker.
Shocker, really?
Get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries.
Herman's just a big cupcake.
I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Don't you worry.
Just had dinner with my ex.
It's saving her from mass criminals.
And now
I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
What a perfectly
Normal life you have, Peter Parker. Definitely much indeed. And it seems we are going to stop here for the time being, and don't you worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, and hold on a second.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I
make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking up for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Dr. Otto Octavius, what you said is 100% true. And I love it! And once again, we are going to stop here for the time being, and don't you worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me what do you guys think of Marvel Spider-Man. Do you like it or hate it? Mash that like button or share this video if you guys love this game, or what is your favorite Spider-Man game of all time, and who is your favorite Marvel character in the Marvel Universe, whether it's the comic books or the Marvel Cinematic Universe, whichever works best for you, or the DC comic books or the DC Cinematic Universe, whichever works in your favor. Yes, the Dark Knight trilogy will count as well, because you know how Marvel and DC feels like, hey, we're making trade-offs with superheroes with Marvel and DC, and this works. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood spider cop who takes chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, like peanut butter and chocolate or breakfast for dinner. Because when the going gets tough, the job gets it done for a breath of fresh air and fighting crime. And Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. And this is Alliance Teen, and this is the Ultimate Arkham Universe. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and see you guys next time for more of Marvel Spider-Man. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go swing a song, not side by side, but hanging out with some friends like this. So here we go. Woo! 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 Woo!